Mom, thanks for coming. She's been like this all day.
What's wrong?
She's really depressed. She just lies there. She doesn't eat, she doesn't talk. She just keeps playing that stupid flute.
Poor thing. Good thing she didn't get that banjo she wanted.
I don't think she realized how hard it was going to be after she kicked Dad out.
Yeah, I know. I made it look like fun. I'll talk to her. Barbara Jean?
Oh, hey, Reba.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I woke up this morning with no man, no career, no future. I'm stuck at home with the kids. My life has turned into yours. It's horrible.
Barbara Jean, you need to get off that couch.
I can't. My entire backside is numb.
My bad. I was supposed to roll her over.
Barbara Jean, you just can't lie around moping about Brock. You need to do something to make you feel good about yourself.
It's fun to go out.
Yeah?
Maybe to a bar. It's been a while since I've been in a room full of drunken men that just want to take advantage of me. That makes me feel good about myself.
Barbara Jean, you can't do that. You're a married woman.
I'm a separated woman. And I'm not gonna do anything. I just wanna flirt and feel attractive again. Will you go with me?
I got a great idea. Why don't I just tell you you look nice and then put you in a cab?
Reba, you have to go with me. You know, because of the two-girl theory.
Never heard of it.
We have a two-girl theory at school, but it's about the girls' field hockey team.
When a woman goes to a singles bar alone, she looks like a loser. Therefore, she attracts only losers.
Oh, that's ridiculous. When I was young, I went to bars all the... Okay, tell me about your theory.
When two women go out together, they attract the hot men because they don't scream, "Love me, we're desperate." You know, unless they actually do scream, "Love me, we're desperate." Which, trust me, does not work.
Oh, well, since you put it that way, no. I'm going home.
I don't know, Mom. Maybe you should go with her. Going to a crowded bar might be the kind of boost she needs.
Can't you go with her?
Remember you said if I got overwhelmed with Barbara Jean, you'd help?
Oh, Kira. Honey, I didn't mean that. Fine. Okay, Barbara Jean, I'll go with you. Just once.
Oh, sweet! This is gonna be super fun! This is gonna be outrageous and off the hook. Can I get a woo-woo?
What are you gonna wear?
A disguise.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Honey, why are you in such a rush?
We gotta get her breakfast and get out of here. Your mom spent an entire evening with Barbara Jean. She's gonna be in a foul mood.
Honey, why couldn't you have waited 30 seconds to eat?
Why can't you cook?
Good morning, Cheyenne. Good morning, Van.
What is this?
You seem like you're in a cheerful mood.
Oh, I had a great time with Barbara Jean last night. That is one funny gal.
Oh, Grandma's still drunk.
Oh, Oh, and you know that two-girl theory, Barbara Jean? It really does work. And she's like a guy magnet. I mean, it's just like taking a giant puppy in there, those big eyes of hers. Plus, when you do this, she looks every time.
What are you looking for?
I know it's silly, but I had a bunch of napkins with telephone numbers written on them. Thought I'd put them in my purse.
Okay, Kira, you're on.
Mom! Look what Barbara Jean made you.
Reba's cocktail napkin scrapbook. Look at this. These are all the guys that want Reba bad. I've organized them by hunkosity, but there's an index in the back that's alphabetical.
Barbara Jean, I can't believe you did all this.
Yeah, well, the alphabetizing wasn't all her.
Here's that neurologist number.
Dr. Bob, oh, he was cute.
Yeah, and quite a hiney.
Oh, not as good as Joe the fireman's.
Oh, no. They've discovered boys. Hey, I know him.
Hey, Van, can I borrow $10? I want to take a cab to school.
Can't you see I'm fixing my fish?
Fine, but I'll have to tell Mom how you got me in trouble at school.
Oh, like I could do that. I'm not even in your school.
Remember that stuff you told me? You know, the talk.
What talk?
Van gave me the talk, and I told everybody else.
Van gave you the talk?
Well, I told him in confidence. Our next talk is a little something called keeping your mouth shut.
Jake, go to school. Van and I need to discuss this.
Fine, but what are you gonna say that Van hasn't already told me?
Really?
Are you crazy? Van, you can't do stuff like that. That is for a parent to do.
Well, I feel sorry for him. He doesn't have a dad.
He does have a dad.
I keep forgetting.
Honey, you have to tell Mom exactly what you told Jake, everything.
Why would I do that? She'll kill me.
Van, it's the responsible thing to do. What if someone gave Elizabeth the talk?
I'm not gonna do it.
I am serious. I am going to be so mad.
Not afraid of you. Afraid of your mother.
I have never had so much fun trolling for men.
Barbara Jean, we weren't trolling. They were jumping in the boat.
Oh, yeah! Oh, Reba, you and I make a great team. Hey, we should have team jerseys made up. We could call ourselves the two girls, and guys would come over and say, what does that mean, the two girls? And I'd say, I'm not telling. And then they'd say, what's your name, sugar? And I'd say, I'm Barbara Jean, and this is Reba. And then we would meet every eligible man in town, and then everybody would know us, and we'd have a huge reputation.
That sounds great, but no shirts and no reputation.
Reba, if we go into a bar without shirts, we're going to have a reputation.
Hey, Reba, have you seen Barbara Jean? So where were you last night?
You know, I saw, doing something.
Doing what? I thought we had plans.
What is with all the questions, Brock? This is like CSI Miami.
Barbara Jean, we were...
I can't hear you. Oh, Detective Forensic David Caruso.
What was that all about?
Barbara Jean was supposed to meet me for marriage counseling last night. Instead, she was out bar hopping.
How'd you know that?
Oh, this golf buddy of mine is one of the bartenders over at the Blue Lounge. Yeah, he said she was cruising with some slutty friend.
Well, maybe your bartender friend should stop criticizing his customers and learn how to make a pink squirrel. And I'm sure the woman was perfectly lovely.
Well, who cares about her? She's probably just some old tramp. No, the point is, Barbara Jean skipped our counseling session, which I find really selfish and inconsiderate. I mean, I'm sitting there paying some guy $100 an hour to feel like a fool. You have no idea what that's like.
Oh, well, not to nitpick, but actually I do. Right when we were separated, there were lots of times that you didn't show up for our counseling.
Well, that's different. I didn't go then because ours was all about you blaming me for every little thing.
Brock, I spent hours with that therapist trying to save our marriage, but you were off with Barbara Jean. Well, guess what? Now I'm off with Barbara Jean. What do you think about that?
You were out with Barbara Jean?
Yes! I'm the slutty friend. Surprise! Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go put on my war paint. Because Barbara Jean and I are going to go out manhunting. Oh. Can I get a woo-woo? Well, Jake's asleep, and I'm going out. Cheyenne, does this outfit make me look slutty?
No, of course not. You look really nice.
Thank you.
Mrs. H. Va, 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 boom.
I'm changing.
Van, did you tell Mom yet?
Tell me what?
Don't do it, Cheyenne.
Van told Jake the facts of life.
But Trent!
He did what?
He gave Jake the talk about the facts of life, but he didn't want to tell you. But I thought it was my duty as a responsible adult.
Well, this is a surprise.
Go after her, Mom. She's scared of you.
Well, Van, all I can say is thank you.
What?
What?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was really easy telling my little girls about it, but I think a boy should hear it from a man.
Excuse me for a minute. You know, I can't take all the credit. 2 dogs across the street brought up the subject.
I can't believe you're glad he did this.
It was the responsible thing to do, Cheyenne.
How did he take it?
Oh, he loved it. He was laughing. We were high-fiving. It was awesome.
You kept it age appropriate, right?
Absolutely. Nothing graphic or anything. I just explained that I was like, you know, wrestling with his buddies, but with girls. And then once you've done it, it's all you ever want to talk about.
But Van, he's a kid. You were supposed to keep it technical and boring. Wrestling makes it sound fun.
No, don't worry. I didn't make it sound fun. I don't even think of it like that.
Excuse me?
Oh, I mean, it's fun with you, honey, just not with other people.
What other people?
Other people do it, Cheyenne. Just take a look around the mall.
Okay, why don't you just tell me what you said to him?
Why? I did it right. All right, look, if it'll all make you feel better, I'll talk to him again and tell him it's no fun. In fact, I'll tell him it's a lot of pressure and a lot of work, and sometimes I'd just rather read.
We'll talk about this later. Endlessly.
I don't want you to talk to him. I just need to determine if I need to talk to him.
It's no big deal, Mrs. H. We started with the dogs, and I segued from them to the birds and the bees. But not for long, because to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know anything about how the birds and the bees do it. Except if they're doing it when they're flying, it's probably dangerous. It's why you probably see birds smashing into windows all the time.
Yeah, thank you. I've just determined that I do need to talk to him.
Hey, he's your kid.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Mrs. H. By the way, I told him I kind of invented it. So.
I rate that guy a 5.
Now he's an 8.
Well,
Why are you writing your phone number on all those napkins? Trying to beat the rush?
Yeah, 'cause after a couple of Jell-O shots, my name looks like Robo. Oh, they're cute.
Yeah.
Make the puppy eyes.
Come on, Reba. They're not looking at my eyes.
Make the puppy eyes.
Oh, all right.
Hey, I know you. We work in the same medical building. I'm Paul. I'm a surgeon on the 3rd floor.
Oh, well, that's my mistake, because I've been getting all my surgery up on the 2nd floor.
You guys like Jell-O shots?
Sure, yeah.
We'll be right back then.
Thanks.
Reba, we should do this every Thursday night.
Yeah, but then we'd only be getting the Thursday night crop. There's a whole week's worth of men to be harvested out here.
Yeah, but I need something to do on Thursdays. That's my marriage counseling night with Brock. Ugh, he just makes it miserable for me.
Yeah, I've been there. I bet he's all, hey, don't blame me. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm Brock. I'm Mr. Perfect.
No, he's more like, we need to talk about our feelings. We need to work on this thing together.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He's become really earnest. And not the funny Ernest that went to camp.
But you know, that don't sound like the Brock that I know. That sounds like somebody who's trying.
Yeah, trying my nerves. Good one, Barbara Jean.
You know, Barbara Jean, this could be the Jell-O talking, but don't you think you're being a little hard on him?
Hard on him? Reba, this is hard on me. I mean, one day he decides he's not happy with his life. Try not to take that personally.
Yeah, but it sounds like he's not stopping there. It sounds like he's trying to do something about it. I think the counseling will help.
Well, maybe I don't want to help. Maybe I want him to know what it feels like to be left twisting in the wind.
Are you doing this to punish him?
That? And cutting tiny little holes into all of his socks.
All right, here we go, ladies.
You know what? We just quit drinking.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. This woman is married, and her husband is emotionally unstable. Now, shoot.
Reba, what did you do that for?
Look, Barbara Jean, nobody blames you for being hurt. But when you got married, you made a commitment. Now here you are out having a good time, avoiding all the issues, instead of giving it your all and trying to save your relationship.
Reba, this is my marriage. And maybe I don't want to fix it.
Okay, but that's a decision you need to make somewhere where they're not serving booze that jiggles. Now let's go.
Fine. But I'm still cutting holes in his socks.
Actually, I'm single. Have a good day, honey. Hey, how's about we keep those dogs in the backyard?
You know what's funny? You never see cats doing that.
What you need, Brock?
Well, I wanted to apologize for being such a jerk.
Which time?
The most recent one. Barbara Jean called this morning and she said that you talked to her about therapy. That means a lot to me.
Has Barbara Jean agreed to go with you?
She's not sure. She'll think about it. Man, I hope she does.
You really are trying, aren't you?
Harder than anything in my life. Just wish I didn't have to do it alone.
Know how that feels. You know, Brock, when we were going through our separation, I thought I'd hate you for the rest of my life. But now that you're going through it, I feel bad for you. And I'm sorry. I really am.
I'm sorry too, Reba.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Yeah, that was, well, all I can say is my shrink is gonna have a field day with this.
What do you mean?
You know, the feelings you have for me.
I don't have feelings for you, Brock. I said I know what you're going through. That's called empathy.
Come on, Reba. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You felt it.
Felt what?
You know, a spark.
A spark? Of all the egotistical... I show you one moment of kindness, and you have the gall.
Whoa, I'm detecting a lot of anger here, Reba.
You think?
You know, excessive anger always covers hidden feelings.
Oh, well, that may very well be. But I'm not hiding my feelings. Watch. I need a Jell-O shot.
We're on a limited budget, Cheyenne. Just because the diapers say disposable doesn't mean you can't use them twice.
What's going on?
Oh, Van's being all cheap again because he's waiting for the team to renew his contract.
What's your agent say?
I don't know. Let me ask him. Van, what do you think about trying to get more money? Gee, Van, I think it's best not to rock the boat. He says it's best not to rock the boat.
Man, you can't be your own agent. The team won't take you seriously.
What if I use a fake accent on the phone? That offers a bloody insult. Can you give us 2 more quid for the trolley?
Hey, you know what? I could negotiate your deal. Why, just yesterday I cried my way out of a ticket.
Are you both out of your minds? Van, you need a professional. A football career won't last forever, and you need to get all the money you possibly can now.
All right, fine. I'll get a real agent.
Good. Let Brock be your agent. I swear I have to tell everybody to do everything all the time, and I'm getting sick of it. Sick!
That one's got a right hairy temper, she does.
Planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Oh, shoot, Lorianne. I was looking forward to seeing you. No. If he left the priesthood for you, the least you could do is go to Jamaica with him. Yeah, okay. Call me when you get back. Bye.
Lorianne's not flying in?
No, I had so much I needed to talk to her about.
Well, you can talk to me.
Oh, thanks, Cheyenne, but most of it was about you, and you tend to take your side.
Hey, Mom. Hey, girl in blonde jokes.
Let me tell you something about red hair, Kira. You're lucky Mom's here.
Congratulate me. The top agent in my league might represent me.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Why might?
Yeah, what's the catch?
Well, she won't represent problem athletes, so her big thing is to meet the family and check them out.
Wait. So she's gonna judge us? I hate being judged. I love judging. You better give me plenty of warning before this woman comes over.
She'll be here in 2 hours.
What? Just deciding what to wear takes 2 hours. Hold all my calls. I'll be in my closet.
Don't worry, Van. We'll make you proud.
Proud? Look around this place, buddy. You live with the divorced mother of your teenage bride due to pregnancy, whose dad ran off with his dental assistant, also with child. I may claim to be pregnant just to fit in.
She's right. We're practically circus people.
Practically? Put Barbara Jean in a tiny car and we can sell tickets.
Jake, why are you wearing last year's church suit?
Van told me I had to dress up if I wanted to come out of my room so I wouldn't make him look bad. Who looks bad now?
Where's your new suit?
Remember for Halloween, how I asked if I could be a businessman who got stabbed 1,000 times, but you said no? Well, I kind of already made the costume. I'm sending myself to my room now.
So, how do I look?
Cheyenne, my agent's a woman. Put those away.
Guys, just calm down. Everything's gonna be fine. Here we go.
Is the sports agent here? Oh, Van, this is so exciting. Jerry Maguire is my favorite movie ever. I have written Tom Cruise over 1,500 letters.
Mrs. H, the circus is in town.
Barbara Jean, I'm sure the agent just wants to meet the family.
I am family, and I would never miss a family meeting, especially when I'm all alone over there in that great big house, Kira off at a concert, walls closing in, bottle of Jack calling my name.
Yes, Ted, I'm sure it's a very, very nice offer. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'll take it home and put it in the bottom of my bird cage. No, listen to me, Ted. It's very simple. My client makes your fans happy, and happy fans buy tickets and pay for parking and enjoy that expensive tinkle water that you call beer. I'll get back to you. I'm so sorry. Sadie Owens.
Reba Hart, I'm Van's mother-in-law.
That was awesome. Tinkle water. Oh, this is my wife, Cheyenne.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Barbara Jean Hart. Hey, Reba and I have the same last name because I married her ex, Brock. We're currently separated, but his teenage daughter, Kira, still lives with me, even though Brock moved out. He's on pills.
So, should we all sit down?
Oh, please, sit. Yes. Yes.
So this is my home. These are my peeps.
Sadie, I just love that Jerry Maguire. When Cuba Gooding Jr. asked Tom Cruise if he shoplifted the pootie, I about spit up.
Yeah, it was a great film. Now, do you mind if I get to know the other people here?
Right.
Sadie, if you're wondering what kind of guy Van is or what his family's like, well, I can assure you we're not perfect, but we do have lots of love.
As a matter of fact,
She said zip it!
So, Sadie. Oh, I just love that name. How do you spell that? With a Y or an IE?
I don't think anyone spells it with a Y.
So with an IE?
Knock it off, Cheyenne. What do you care how she spells it?
Will you ask her something, Van?
I will. So how long you been spelling it that way?
You threw me over. Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Barbara Jean.
Brock.
Mr. H, I'm so glad you're here. This is Sadie Owens.
Brock Hart.
Hi.
So, wow. A woman sports agent, huh?
Yes, you know, women have made great strides in the last 100 years.
Great. Between you and your daughter, you're killing me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. It's just that, for a while I thought I might represent Van.
Oh, are you an agent?
I'm a pro golfer. And a part-time dentist.
Oh, you're the one on the pills.
Isn't he hilarious? Don't you just want to laugh at him?
We have company judging us.
Barbara Jean, just because we're not living together doesn't mean we can't be civil.
Oh, Sadie, could you move the table? I'm going to roll around with laughter.
Why are you being so hostile? You're the one who asked me to move out.
Oh, and you just sprinted towards the door, didn't you, big fella?
Barbara Jean, Mr. H, kitchen, now, so we can celebrate how well this is all going.
Somebody's put on a few in the keister.
Oh, yeah, doesn't stop you from looking at it, does it?
No, look at it.
Cheyenne, why don't you tell Sadie how you're studying to become a dentist?
Oh, yeah. Just really want to help teeth. I'm sorry. I'm just really nervous, and I'm trying really hard not to say the wrong thing, but I keep saying the wrong thing. Van should have never gotten me pregnant and married at 17. Oh, my God! I did it again.
Well, those are his peeps.
Look, I don't expect any family to be perfect. I have kids and an ex-husband and a crazy family of my own.
Yeah, but you hadn't met all of them. Our other daughter, Kira, she lives with her dad.
Well, I have a daughter who lives with her father, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I miss her like crazy, but she makes his life so miserable that somehow it all evens out.
We really do have a lot in common. You know, I was just saying this morning how I miss having somebody I can relate to. It gets lonely sometimes.
Oh, tell me about it. I started talking to my bird. But you, I mean, I don't understand how you can be lonely.
Well, you know, my girlfriend, she moved away, and she was supposed to come visit this weekend, but she had to cancel because she's in this new relationship.
Well, maybe you'll meet someone new.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Hey, you know what? Maybe you and I could get together sometime and hang out.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure. You know, this is wild because this is actually what I've sort of been hoping would happen ever since I switched teams.
Teams? But if you're an agent, how can you...
Not sports teams.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a divorce and then I realized I'm gay. Another thing we have in common.
Oh?
No, it's okay. No, Van already told me you were gay. Oh.
So Van told you I was gay?
What, was he not supposed to? I'm sorry. I mean, he was so upfront about it. Well, the truth is, he said you were super gay.
He did he? Oh, he always was a talkative little poot. Yeah, just talk. Could you excuse me just for a second? Let me ask you a question, Van. Why did you tell Sadie I was gay?
What?
I never said that. Why would I say that?
Did you tell her I was super gay?
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't mean to. It's just Sadie and I were talking about our favorite cities, and I said I really like Lubbock, and she mentioned San Francisco, and I wanted to sound clever and make a joke, but I don't know anything about San Francisco but cable cars and gay people. So I made a joke about gay people, and it wasn't funny, apparently, because she looks at me kind of offended and says, Van, I'm gay. Do you have a problem with gay people? I'm like, no, not at all. My mother-in-law's super gay. I love you, man.
Sadie is gay? This top is perfect. She probably hasn't even heard a word I've said.
You're gonna go right in there right now and tell her the truth.
Wait, Mrs. H, if she knows I lied, she'll refuse to represent me. Believe me, lesbians do not find this kind of thing funny.
They really don't.
And Mrs. H, if she doesn't represent me, then all the other agents will think there's something wrong with me. And then who will be my agent then? The golfing dentist with the bad accent?
I can't keep rationing diapers, Mom. And I want things. Shiny, fancy things.
Maybe you could just go with it for a few minutes.
Yeah, come on, Reba. What's a few minutes?
Yeah, just don't go to Massachusetts, Reba. They're making them get married.
It's a little more complicated than just fibbing about it for a few minutes. I may have already asked her out.
Wait a second, Mom. What exactly did you say?
Well, that maybe we could hang out sometime together.
Well, that seems pretty innocent.
Because my girlfriend moved out of town and I was lonely.
All right, just hang on a second. Saying maybe we could hang out doesn't mean you ask her out on a date.
Yeah. Really?
Absolutely. You got nothing to worry about.
Hey, guys, there's a boy in a tiny suit in there watching TV.
So sorry, I was just coming out. Of the kitchen. I was just coming out of the kitchen.
Look, I have to go anyway, but it's been real.
No, wait a second. This isn't my real family. They're circus people.
All right, Van. I like them. And I'm looking forward to representing you.
What? You be my agent?
Mm-hmm.
This is so great!
Okay, I'm going to start on Van's deal right away, and it was great meeting you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks. I am so glad that's over with. I am never getting myself in that situation again.
Oh, hey, Reba, I almost forgot. How about I pick you up tomorrow night at 8 and we can hang out?
Super.
Where's your mother? It's almost time for her date.
Van, I would stop calling it that and stop singing that song about her and Sadie in a tree.
Did I miss it? Did you take pictures? Oh my gosh, did they look adorable? Oh, Reba, you are definitely going to be the pretty one.
I don't think I can go through with this.
Mom, this is really important for our future, okay? Sadie could take his career to a whole new level.
Sadie's a nice person. I don't like lying to her.
Mrs. H, I know this has been tough on you, but I promise you, the second the deal's done, I will tell Sadie the truth. I don't care what she thinks about me. You are more important to me.
Hey, I've got big news.
What news? Is it about my deal? Is it done? Is it good?
Well, if you consider a 25% raise and an added third-year good, then yeah, I'd say it's pretty good.
25% third year?
So it's all done?
It's all done.
We are so rich!
Oh,
I'm so happy for you, Van.
Thanks, Mrs. H. Sadie, there's something I need to tell you.
I know, and you're welcome. But you just wait until you see how badly we're going to nail them on your next 3-year deal.
Have a nice dinner.
Yep. Barbara Jean, could you give us a minute, please?
Oh, sure. Oh, by the way, I have a suggestion on where you guys can go.
I have a suggestion where you can go, too.
I thought gay people were jolly.
Okay, Reba, what's going on?
Well, here's the thing. It's a little bit funny, depending on your sense of humor. You see, I'm a tiny little bit less gay than Van said I was.
Oh, so you're not super gay.
No. I have no powers of gayness whatsoever.
Oh.
I'm sorry. When Van told you that, he was just trying to cover up some lame joke of his.
Yeah, I see. I mean, should have known this happens to me all the time. See, I got no gaydar. How am I supposed to meet women? I got no gaydar, I got no dates, I got nothing. It's because I'm no good. I'm bad. I am a bad lesbian.
Well, for as long as I've been a lesbian, I can tell you, it's not easy.
You know, when you come out of the closet, they never tell you how hard it's going to be. You know, the TV shows and the magazines, they make it look so easy. Oh, yeah, get out in the world, the women are waiting for you. Well, you just look out there and tell me if you see any available women.
Yeah, it's ugly out there.
I don't know, I just get a little lonely sometimes, that's all.
Yeah, I know. Like when your best friend moves away and you think you found someone you could be friends with, but then you blow it by pretending to be gay.
Well, why do you think you blew it?
Well, if you lied to me, I wouldn't want to be friends with you.
Reba, I'm an agent. I'm going to lie to you. Hey, we both lie. That's another thing we have in common.
So I guess that means we can still go to dinner.
Well, I'm going to have to cancel the violinist, and you're going to have to pay your own way.
Hey, you're not the kind of friend who runs off to Jamaica with a nun, are you?
Oh, won't make that mistake twice.
Wait a second. I don't even wear contacts.
Where are you guys going?
Out to dinner.
Don't wait up.
Oh my gosh. She turned Reba.
Elizabeth's gonna have two grandmas.
I know.